on, second cut grass. Yep, sun is shining. We're after a weekend of seriously good weather. Then we had a bit of rain yesterday, and I had thought about cutting grass on Saturday. Going by the weather, the old fella was saying maybe hold off, see what happens. Sunday night is the band of rain coming in, and sure enough he was right. Sunday night and into this morning it let it down. So the sun is out now, and we're promised 4 or 5 days of good weather. So that's why we're getting it on the ground now. And hopefully tomorrow we'll give it a shake. Wednesday we'll give it a rake. And Thursday we'll bail it up. Bail and wrap. And we are cruising along here. We're doing about 9 kilometers an hour. It's the fastest I've mowed grass in a long time. There's a good heavy crop on it, but the new Zetter Proxima is ready and rocking. She's a serious yoke on the moor. And she's cruising away now. Well delighted with it. We have a couple of wet patches in here. Not a blind thing we can do about it. We just have to roll with it. Just do best can. Do best can. There's a nice crop of grass in here. Serious crop in here now in the middle. If you look at that squirt there, that's a good crop. That's a good squirt of grass there coming out the back now. So I'm going to crack on here. It's going to take me about 2 hours to get this mowed. And we'll get it squared away, and I will give you a look at the grass then afterwards. And then I will hopefully tomorrow, if the weather's permitting, we might get a bit of drone footage. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping that we'll have a small bit of drone footage in on this video. But let's just keep going with it. Let's get it mowed and let the sun get at it. Alright guys, so just welcome back to this part of the video. You would have seen by now we were cutting second cut grass, and that's on the ground. We didn't do anything with it today because it had done a small bit of rain last night. Very, very minimal. It's like more like a mist. So I'm going to leave it till tomorrow. The weather's promised better tomorrow, so we're going to shake it out tomorrow, and then we're going to road up on Thursday, and we're going to bale it on Friday. But just to move on to this part of the video, we have a new addition to the farm, and I suppose I'll just introduce you to him. Meet Bruno. Bruno is our cob gelding and belonged to Emerald and the other grandkids, and he has arrived here on our farm all the way from County Kerry. He is a 4-year-old and a lovely, lovely little pony, and he is going to be here for the foreseeable future. He is broken and ridden, and also we can put a cart on him, so stay tuned for that. We'll have a couple of videos maybe on that coming down the road. We've had the saddle on him. Emerald has been up on him. We had a small minor accident while we were on him first time, but look at, we know better for the next time. It is what it is. She's okay. And I suppose going forward, anyone that says anything, we do have rider's protection. She wears a helmet and she wears a back protector, and she has her riding boots, so going forward she will be wearing them also. Our cart had arrived yesterday, and then we sent it off to a lad yesterday evening to get it a small bit more childproof. It's just your basic cart, and we just wanted to get a few extra bits and bobs done to it, I suppose, just to childproof it. So going forward, we are just looking at him here now. He's got some lovely, lovely colours. Some lovely, lovely colours, and he's a lovely colour eye. It's the same on both sides. Now, he has been outside for the last 3 or 4 days, and he has made himself dirty, but he likes rolling around in the muck. We have a farrier coming on Thursday. He is shoed, but I just noticed after he came here, the second day that he was here, we had him tied to the gate. I thought I heard the shoe clinking while he was walking. So while he was up at the gate, I just managed to lift his hoof, and I found that the shoe was loose. So the farrier is coming on Thursday, and he's going to look after that for us. He's going to do the 4 shoes, just give his feet a pair, and I suppose just reshoe him, or shod him again is I think is the term, but not entirely sure. But he's going to get his shoes fixed up, make it a small bit more comfortable for him when he's walking. But he is a lovely little pony. He loves kids. Anytime the kids are around, he's just sticking his head down looking for petting, and not too fond of adults. Small bit jumpy on adults, but look, it's neither here nor there. It's for the kids at the end of the day, so he's just going to be here. I know we're heading into the winter time, not a great time for buying a pony. We won't have much outdoor time with him, but any time that we will get with him, we'll get him out, we'll get a saddle on him or get the cart on him and be working away with him. And yeah, roll on next summer. Bruno is the boss. Thumbs up from Emerald. What do you think, Emerald?
Brilliant.
Yeah, do you love him?
Yeah.
Give him a kiss.
Whoa, he's a bit scared. I don't think he wants me to kiss him.
No kisses today. All right, guys, look, we're going to leave it at that for this part of the video. Next clip will be coming in here. I'm going to get this rake put on for the morning, and we will hopefully get the grass shook out. Fingers crossed we'll get it shook out, and it'll be in better nick. It's in good nick. There's a good crop, but we just need to get it dry for baling. Alright guys, and welcome back to this part of the video. We are baling silage. We have the welder baler on, our new Zephyr Proxima tractor, and she is flying it, not a bother to it. We are going in low force, doing about 5 kilometers an hour, and she's fairly packing a good decent bale. I have a mate of mine here today. He's driving the wrapper tractor all the way back down there somewhere. He's a bit camera shy, but cheers. Camera's on the wrapper now at the minute, getting a look in at what he's doing. Hopefully he makes no mistakes while it's on camera. Wet patches. Definite wet patches. First round of the field out there. The baler went down. Didn't get stuck, thank God. And I wouldn't mind. I had literally just put a bale out just before we came into the wet patch, so you can well imagine if I had gone into the wet patch with a full bale in the baler, it would have been not a nice showing. But anyways, look, we're going to crack on here. We're about a quarter of the way through the field, maybe a bit more, between a quarter and a half. But the more we just get it done now, the better, because the rain is coming tonight supposedly. So I just want to get a bale and get it wrapped, and I can take the time then this evening. We'll have them stacked in the yard for hopefully before night time. Another bale out there now. But yeah, we'll just keep cracking on. Alright, so we're back after the weekend. The baling was done on Saturday evening, and it was late Saturday night when we got all the bales stacked into the yard. And we had an issue that went and I got sorted out this morning. We burst the hydraulic line, or the hydraulic hose on the bale handler on the front loader, which left us in a position where we couldn't stack any more bales in the yard. So that's why the lad that was here giving me a hand doing the wrapping, he drew in these. There's 20 bales, sorry I'm burping here, there's 20 bales here, and he just stacked his ones here. So when I got a hose made up this morning, which is now Monday, I'm going to pop the hose back onto the front loader, and I'm going to stack the rest of these. And I think I have three or four to rewrap, and we're going to stack them up. Then I'm going to start pulling out our straw bales while the wrapper's on, and I'm going to start wrapping those as well. Once we get that shed freed up and the straw is wrapped and out of the way, we are going to start housing all our machinery for the winter time. We're finished with silage, so all our silage equipment can go away. Our mower, our tether, baler. When the wrapper's finished wrapping the bales, we'll put that away. And I suppose just anything that's not going to be used for the winter time from now going forward, we're just going to start sticking it into the sheds, because we're done. We're heading into the winter time now. We have everything done for this year that we need to do. So the next port of call that we'll be doing is housing cattle in a couple of weeks time, and then we're just into feeding silage. So we'll only have, I suppose we'll put the hedge cutter back on the Proxima, and we'll have the bale feeder on the small Zetor tractor, and that'll be it then for the winter time going forward. So I'm going to crack on. We're going to go up here. I'm going to show you me sticking this hose back on. I need to get a 22 spanner, and we'll go up and we'll get that squared away, and I suppose just get stacking, because we just need to get it done and dusted. So here was this is where this hose has to go onto, and what happened was, this is the same fitting here. For some strange reason, when I started to close the bale handler, it must have just caught the pipe, or the pressure came on the pipe, and it just pulled the pipe out of the fitting, just ripped it out of it. So today I've changed the situation. What we're going to use now going forward, we are going to use a 90 bend. So we're not going to have as much pull on the hose. We're going to have a bit more slack on the hose, rather than having a big loop like this. And I've just remembered I need a spanner for that nut, but anyways, we'll get one of them in a minute. I'm going to crack on and get this put on, and we're going to get stacking bales.